Good morning everybody, and this is your Forex day trade setups for today. So starting off with Euro-USD as usual, and last week was pretty much a range day, a range week. You can see big move up, big move down, another big move up, and we kind of closed just above, well actually just slightly above that on the red bar there. So ideally what you should see up, down, back the middle, so we closed with a range bar. If you look at the weekly, you'll see there's a range bar, and before that was a pin bar. So clearly there is some selling that is looking to happen up in this area. Now at the moment, we had the week before was pretty much a range week as well. You can see a move up and then a range. We broke the range to the upside, broke the range to the downside. So really just complete confusion. There's nothing really else to it. There is this pin bar that happened on sort of going into close, so this would have been on Friday. If we come down to the hour, you'll see there it is there. Big move down followed by a big move up. For all intents and purposes, we are still kind of hovering in amongst the moving averages at the moment. So not entirely convinced that there's anything on offer just yet, and we're back in this area of consolidation. I'd want to see a break up and retest before even looking to buy into this. And for a short, we're going to need a break and retest of 121.802. Longs, it is basically a break of 121.050 and retest that area. Oscillators are not offering any indication of what's going on either. Bear in mind we do have non-farm payrolls this Friday, first Friday of the month, and today is the last day of the month. So you may find a bit of choppy trade action just as depending who's in control at the moment for the month. Let's have a quick look. So bulls are definitely in control for the month. So obviously the bulls want to get a close above this area as 122.050. Bulls want a monthly close above that, and that's going to validate a continuation for them. But look at the moving averages here, still nothing on the monthly. So yeah, and then look at the oscillators group to the upside. So complete confusion. So for me, I think I'll just wait on the sidelines for that one. US dollar, Japanese yen. So last week we were looking for this move up, and then what we're looking for is some kind of a pullback onto structure. We've sort of broken through structure, haven't really formed anything, and this bar here is today's bar, the start of the week's bar at the moment. So this level here is null and void. You might as well just look for the next one down. Next one down is roughly around 109.507. So if we just come to the 1 hour, you'll see oscillators grouped to the downside, big diversions. There's a previous low, lower, prices low, and prices high here. So that is bullish diversions. So in other words, what we're looking at here is a consolidation pattern, which will more than likely indicate some kind of a flag or a triangle. There it is there. A big move up, triangle. What could transpire though is we could do something like that, come back down onto structure, which is what I would prefer. So I'd prefer to come back down, 109.500. Come back to 109.500, find some support, and then look for a break to the upside to continue this move here. Now that leads towards strong dollar. If you look at Euro-USD, there's really no direction there for the dollar. So this is something worth watching. I'm not so sure we're going to want to be doing this. Let's just get rid of those arrows. Sorry guys, let me just see what these things here. Give that and then get the weekly. Okay, so if you look at the weekly, you can see previous week was a strong week. This week is looking like some sort of a piercing pattern, and that could be a move to the downside. So 50-50 call at the moment for the end of the month. That does look like a flag, but depending where we close, we could if we close below this level 109.507, then you may find this forming into a bigger bearish channel and the moves to the downside. Anyway, either way, the dollar is really confused at the moment, and I think I'll just sit on the sidelines. British pound, Japanese yen. So we had this massive move, sort of midway, not halfway, but towards the end of the week. And then Friday was just pretty much a consolidation. I don't see anything else happening at the moment. The structure is really far back. So we need to look at it this way. So we either need to see a pullback down to the structure at 154.823. Don't see that happening. Or alternatively, we need to see the structure give way. So in other words, at this stage, we need to come back above 155.950, retest, and then a continuation. So until one of those happens, this is sideways, and we're staying out of it for now. If we do move down to the bottom here at 154.823, just watch that area because there's a lot of structure here. So there, each one of these tails here is going to offer a buying opportunity, and you'll probably find that the Fibonacci would line up to one of them as well, as you see 50 and 61.8 right sort of above and below the first area, and the 61.8 is probably going to be on this tail. There it is there. Okay, so that's kind of the structure that I'd be waiting for. So that's also sit on hands at the moment. Euro British pound, we are sideways, and we had the big move down. We've had the consolidation up, but we've got this range bar. Look at my oscillators at the moment, and no real diversions, but oscillators itself indicating that we're tired. Looking at the hour, nothing really going on there. Look at that sideways action on the hour. So you know, we did get a retest of this area of 0.86072, one of the levels I gave you on Friday morning, but we're pretty much going sideways at the moment. So we do break below that pin bar there. So you can see there's already a level forming there. So we have to get below, come back and test it, and then move. But we're sideways. So, and that's typical of price action going into a month, sort of the month end. So look at that. We've had big move down in the month, one green bar. So if this closes in this area where we are, I would expect next month to be a red bar. So for some moves down. But yeah, it is a bit of a battle at the moment. So yeah, that's another one which is pointing towards just being very careful. And that means I will sit quietly on the sidelines on Forex today and let the month close. And we'll pick this up tomorrow in the new month. But at the moment, nothing on offer for me. Anyway, hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.